You're hot and you're cold, and you're yes and you're pulled and in and out.
Poppy Manoy.
Manoy. Loba? No, they won't.
World to turn 'em.
They will go play Apex and hate our life. Just kidding. I used to love that game. Now I hate it.
You know what game I would actually be down to play if it wasn't probably dead?
What?
Titanfall 2.
Yeah.
God damn, that was a great multiplayer. Titanfall 2 was so fucking fun online.
The movement, the gunplay.
That game on PC was so, like, it was fun
Nutty.
on console, but my
No,
god, the
like,
shit you could
next
do on
level.
PC was so fun.
So the first day when I switched from playing it on PS4
Yeah.
to when I bought my first gaming PC, oh my god, it was like night and day. I did that. My speed run on PlayStation was like 30, 34, 35 seconds.
Did you say you played Terraria before?
I played it a little bit, yeah.
Was it on console?
No, I played more of it on console than I did, but I do own it on Steam.
Because I was gonna say that's another one that's like worse than 7 days on console. My god, that one is a goddamn nightmare.
Yeah, it felt really clunky. Like every time I get into
painfully clunky.
And like just using it, like trying to use the controls and stuff, it just sucked. To be honest with you,
it's either moving way too fast or way too slow, and there's like no in between because sometimes you need like, it's just a pain in the dick. Because it's when there's enemies that are like jumping over you or like going back and forth.
well,
from your
and
character.
I find like they were so laggy as well. Like I'd build like the zombie traps and stuff to protect the front of my like little houses and stuff.
Talking about Terraria?
Yes. So you know, at night when the hordes just come at you, I built like it's like a trench but with a triangle up, so they can't jump over it and they just get stuck on the thing.
Okay.
But the game would like frame lag, if you know what I mean, what I'm trying to say. I know there's probably like a better.
I'm a little lost, but I'm sure I'll get it at some point. I'm sure I'll.
So like it's like when you would dip, say you're at 144 frames, say like on PC, and then all of a sudden you dip below like 10. And then you'd shoot back up to normal, but things would get fucked up in the world. Or kind of thing. So it's not like internet lag. It's very different to like when you're playing an online game. It's just like when a game's not optimized.
I'm listening.
I just don't know how to explain it. That's my.
All good.
That armor set looks pretty cool.
Wait, do I have? Oh, wrong place. So I have a feeling I'm gonna need a good amount of like hemp and rawhide. You want to know what's crazy, Devin?
Sorry?
You want to know what's crazy? You might get a kick out of this.
What's that?
I've been, I'm pretty sure I told you I've been fucking annoyed with all the random people coming in. How it's just like I get so many random people coming in and starting a conversation just for them to be like, anyways, would you like to buy my art?
Yeah.
And how the fact that somebody came in, I said hi to them, muted my
And
mic,
then
and said,
and
I bet they're gonna get me to try buy their art and whatever.
immediately they did, yeah.
Yeah. Well, so here's the funny thing is, here's the one of my like, I should have known better, and I kind of had an idea this was gonna happen.
Yeah.
I uploaded my tattoo artist's rendition of my logo while I was at work today because he sent me the PNG file of it. I then
And
streamed when I got home, and the very fucking first person
was, hey.
uh yeah, that was fun, I guess. Well, you do your. You might want to do main story quest because there's a bunch of stuff that you can't. So like, I think you have to be level 25 and a certain part in the story. You have to get far enough in the main story to unlock the Azoth staff.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, I'm doing quest stuff right now.
and then it lets you do like the expeditions and stuff, which is the dungeon.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm just doing all the go to talk to this dude, go talk to that dude. The tedious bullshit of any RPG video game.
On a bunch of cranberries. Tell if these are helpful or not. I've really found them before, but they're also only tier 2. Damn. I one-shot the buffalo. There's a higher level here. Give me this barley before he sees it. I don't know if he has a high... He might not actually be a high level. I don't know if he has a mount or not. Barley. What do you mean, Barley? Love Pirates of the Caribbean. Retreating? Hell?
Sorry, I'm just running to the bathroom. I forgot to tell you.
Okay. Ooh, give me the hemp. Pretty sure I mostly need skins right now. Oh, that reminds me actually, I have an ice gauntlet. I made that last time and it's pretty good. Use that. Since my fire staff's maxed out. Ba-bam. Oh, I thought that would kill it. You know what? It deserves to live. He's tough. Strange pollen. What? Crouched or something? Oh no, that's just... I almost always forget that there's no, like, sprint in this game. Dragon Glory Flower. These bison look smaller. I like just more zoomed out. Maybe that's it. They don't really look that much smaller next to me. It's just at a distance. So maybe it's.
Have I been muted this entire time?
Yeah. You said you were going to go pee, and then.
Oh my god, I've been saying I made a joke and then it was like awkwardly silent and I'm like, oh no.
Oh no, I didn't.
Yeah. Gosh damn it.
Oh gosh darn it!
Oh gosh darn it.
My humor.
It's broken.
Nah, dog, I'm fucking so excited. Ah.
Fuck nerd. Not you.
Ah. Joke's on you, you think I get flipped.
High level bozo go.
Oh shit, big ass gamer.
Oh, I fucked up a wee bit.
You fucked up a wee bit?
Yeah. Just a wee bit.
Just a wee bit.
But not so much. The high level guy kind of fucked off. I think.
Huh. Sorry, I'll be right back again. I'm gonna change it into something. It is so hot in my house right now. I have no idea why.
That's what I went and did earlier. I went and changed into sweatpants so it's more comfortable. It's not because it was hot, it was just sitting at my desk in jeans after a long day. Wasn't really the most comfortable, but you know. That's why I went and changed. I'm like looking around for hemp, but I'm pretty sure the greedy grabber got him. Then I just see, oh, it's right in front of me. I'm
right in
legally
front of you.
blind.
I think you're just blind, dog.
I said that. I said I'm legally blind.
Illegally blind?
Do I look Hispanic to you?
Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, no.
Listen, I'm trying to make America not mad at us. I'm trying to make them laugh. They're dumb, it's easy.
Do you know how you make a Canadian laugh?
Tickle his nuts.
Yeah. Better yet, you know what else you do?
What?
You tell him hockey is America's national sport.
I mean, technically, hockey's not even ours. It's fucking lacrosse.
No, but hockey was invented here. Much with like one of their biggest fucking sports that they watch was invented here in Canada.
Tennis?
No, basketball was invented in the States. Or in like Canada. Oh my god. My brain.
Did me saying tennis fuck with you?
Yeah.
But then here in Canada. Tennis?
Tennis.
What? No. Fuck.
Wait a minute.
Now just wait a goddamn minute.
Why a goddamn second.
I'm approaching my Azoth cap.
Oh, my feet smell so bad. What the fuck? I didn't even do anything today. Why? I did wear my shoes all day. That's probably why, actually. Whew. I might have to put my shoes back on. Fuck, those bad. Those are bad.
You about to sneeze?
No.
Uh.
I just had. I found out I had a little something left. A little spiritual one something left.
Got meth?
Yeah. No, I'm gonna do Deborah's.
Fuck is that?
Deborah's.
Oh.
Trying to mute myself for a second.
Cool if you could make dabs in.
Dude, it'd be sick if you could make concentrates in Schedule 1, but maybe in the future, dude.
They'll probably flesh the game out a bit more. I mean, he's got enough money to work on that game for a while.
Yeah.
Either way, I'm not upset. There's games that I've spent more on that I've played less. So,
There's games I've literally spent $100 on and I've played for like 3 days. So, well, I guess it's not. There are games that I've picked up. Cough cough, Avengers, cough cough.
Avengers what?
The video game
Which one?
made by Square Enix. Did you ever play that?
Is it just called Avengers?
Yeah, just called The Avengers.
Oh, I thought you were talking about like Marvel Rivals or.
No, I actually quite like Marvel Rivals. But
Don't
I've always
even
been
know
kind of
enough-
like,
I was
What do you
just
call
gonna say,
it?
don't even know enough about it to say anything.
no, if you don't like Overwatch, you wouldn't really like.
Oh, definitely not then.
Yeah. You wouldn't like Marvel Rivals. It plays exactly the same.
Somebody held a gun to my head and say, play a match of Valorant or I shoot you, I'd be like, just
I love Valorant, but
all those hero shooters, fucking. I played CSGO a handful of times and went, alright, that was fun. I'm gonna go do something else.
yeah, I like those. But I English, Devin.
They're fun. They're really good for people who, like, literally just want to get good at shooting somebody else in the head.
Yeah, well, no, like if you like the competitive side of it too, right? Like if you're into that kind of stuff,
Yeah,
they're
I
good
like
games for
games
that.
that have more than just a competitive aspect. There's some
But like,
dicking around and whatever, but you got to be like talking to the people and know them, because if you dick around with
for
randoms,
me,
they're just
if you can
annoying.
have fun with a certain friend group, because I don't play Valorant alone. I literally shoot myself in the head. For me, they're good and fun until people take the fun aspect of it and make it like a chore. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
You
that's
know,
what I
make it
mean.
like a job to play. Like you're not allowed to make jokes. You're not allowed to laugh. You have to be like dead quiet and like I'm playing video games to have fun. My guys, it's like not to do a job.
The only game that I'm like particularly quiet in is like Rainbow Six Siege, and even then, that's
Yeah, if it's Rainbow Six Siege, that's what I love. Like you can do both. You can be hyper competitive, but also dick around and have a good time. You know?
I have Siege. I'll play that in forever.
I used to be really good at it, then I stopped playing for like a really long time. And now I don't even know how to control the fucking recoil. But you probably noticed this too. Like the older I get, the harder it is to play those competitive games.
I mean, we're only just about at the like downturn age. I haven't really noticed.
It's what my uncle said. For me, at least, it's what my uncle said when he turned my age. At this point, like I can literally tell and can see my reaction time is not what it used to be.
I mean, there's times that I see that, and then I remember, oh yeah, I'm stoned as fuck.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about sober. I can differentiate like me being baked out of my mind and me. I thought this chicken wanted beef. But yeah, no, I've noticed it over the years too, but I also haven't been playing as much competitive games as I used to, because they just haven't been like the fun they used to be to me.
Yeah.
And I think it's actually, not to shit on any Gen Z viewers that you have, but I find they can be like toxically competitive. You know what I mean?
That's the fun.
No, there's like Call of Duty lobby picking at each other fun.
No, I like Rust level toxic. That was fun.
Oh, oh god.
Oh god, Rust was my
Makes sense why you like Siege.
me. The only thing is I don't scream hate speech slurs and shit like that.
No,
But
I would never. I would never.
Dude,
I would never yell the N-word. I would never do that kind of stuff. But like, would I roast the shit out of you? Faux shizzle, dog.
Oh no, that's the thing is like I used to play a lot of this game called fuck me, I didn't play Sandstorm. I played a lot of Insurgency that came out
I
with
love
Insurgency.
that game.
And one of my favorite things to do with that game is the fact that it was like a $15 game and almost everyone took it so fucking seriously. So
I never really. So wait, did you play the PvP? Because I always just did the PvE. I
oh,
really
of course I
enjoyed
did
the PvE.
PvP. That was the funnest part of it.
I haven't tried it yet because like I have bad experiences with Escape from Tarkov with those like realistic 2 taps you die.
Well, yeah, but you don't lose all your shit.
Your
You just
stuff,
respawn.
yeah. Yeah, you just respawn.
And that's the fun part is you find the person who's taking it way too fucking seriously for a $15 game. It's like they're acting
Well,
like
I think
life or death. You know.
I
and
think
it's
that if
like,
anything, you know, people who take it seriously even when it's an $80 game or like that, like to that level, I'm like, dog, you're silly.
But yeah,
I'm like,
so,
unless you're like, you know, Nick Merckx and like guys who are literally making millions of dollars off of how well you play, it doesn't fucking matter. But at least that's my opinion. Bruh, why'd you do that? But I find myself now, like, in the later end of my 20s now, like in the later years, I've been playing more RPGs than anything. And survival games. Survival games have taken over my taste in literally everything.
pretty much always like survival games. We are. Oh, right. That thing. Okay, okay. Hard as fuck trying to remember this goddamn map.
Has it been a while since you played this game?
Yeah. Nope. Nice try. Rode over here to try and tried to come and steal my hemp.
Ooh,
You-
if I do this, I'm going to get a better pickaxe. This dude's just running around, not killing anything, but just shooting his rifle.
What a cool guy.
I forgot how simplistic this combat is.
What the fuck is that noise? Why do I hear boss music?
Captain! Look! Oh god. Oh. But you're saying so I should loot every supply. Ooh, obsidian flux. Let's go. Oh, he's doing the same quest as me. Okay.
Yeah, I try to loot as many of them as possible because,
That's just how you get stuff to help craft.
yeah, pretty much the Only way to get it other than buying it, which is very expensive very quickly for the more valuable things. Take ice, dummy. Oh no. Get away from my hemp. What? The hell is this guy doing? Other than just stressing me out for no reason.
Do 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 do.
No! Wow, that was pointless. Why? Fuck off with the boulder. Give me the... Give a fuck about the boulder. I want the bison. God damn high-level bozos roaming around. Could they not have added an area in the high-level areas that have, like, a lot of hemp or something so they could fuck off somewhere else?
You think that'd be the smartest thing to do, but
But no, just rebrand the entire game. Some other name and then have it... I'm still not 100% sure what's different. I have to, like, look up a guide or something. Not a guide, but, like, kind of explanation. Well, it would be a guide or a forum or whatever. I don't know. Ooh, wire fiber. I should just mine orichalcum for the air minerals. Don't have to carry it. I could just mine it for the rare. Where did it go? Oh, somebody just came by and mined it. It's empty a second ago. It was full a second ago. God damn, these high levels sniffed out my idea. They're like,
Really?
he's gonna come back for it. go get it. Crazy because that ore is almost always there, and then the one time I'm like, I'm gonna go mine it.
Mushroom.
Where the shit? There's a bison. Done took all the goodies.
Hell yeah. Am I? Dude, I am so stoked.
Why?
I just got a better pick.
When did you get iron?
Yeah.
Nice. You and Steve have the same level pick. And he's like 3 times the level you are.
Just hit 13. Yeah, but he's probably like level 30, so.
That's what I'm saying. He's like lacking. Well, no, he's like level 40 something. It's like 41 or whatever. It's only a couple behind me. But he hasn't barely upgraded his tools. I've got star metal. I'd be harvesting and building and mining, gathering.
Yeah, I just pretty much pick up everything I can, because that's like money.
If you're able to sell it.
Yeah, money, or like you can turn it into things that can be turned into money, you know what I mean?
It's hard because the only way to sell things in this game are to real people. So
Yeah.
that is a bit of a pain in the ass. I wish you could at least sell shit for like dirt cheap. You have a chance to get money when you scrap shit. It's like, well, cool, I guess. I don't know how the fuck that works, but
Yeah, 100%.
but scrapping it is kind of more beneficial anyways, usually, because you get kind of your supplies back.
Supplies back and all that good jazz.
Almost at 3,000 fibers. I'll be able to make a good amount of linen. But what I need most, kill these fuckers. The Highland Bisons. I need so much rawhide. Don't need all that random. I have so much shit I can cook down for just basic. I don't need it.
Wait, how do you recall to a tavern? Is it just through the map?
Yeah. Just click on the town that you have the tavern set to. So you can only are you trying to recall to the one by your place or by me?
No, Pridwin.
Because you have to just fast travel to that. You can only recall to one in at a time, and you have to like register at it as a guest.
Oh, fair.
So you can recall for free to the other one, but to go to Pridwin, you have to go to a fast travel point. Not a chance. Fucking bozo. Oh, I think he's it over there. Yeah, he does. More over there. But I can. Which means I gotta a little bit hustle over here. Or this clown shows up and takes my shit. Mostly just want the bison. Hard to say no to the fibers though. Ooh, I got exactly 3,000. Let's say hemp is the most pain in the ass one, or one of them. Because, man, one of the best places to get it is just constant. It's like you're lucky if you're not being harassed by high-level players just riding around and taking everything. I don't trust this Carl Gustav.
Carl Gustav.
Better not make that Gustav gun. I wonder if his full name is Gustavo. Started looking at me and made me feel nervous. Where are these bozos at? How do they leave the large ones? I swear it's like the guys always leave the large ones. Or those respawn at a longer time, or I don't know. But I always find like the large plant. What quest are you on now? Hello?
Sorry, doing something.
Oh, all good. Perfect time to recall. Oh, whoops. I forgot you can't move around. Which makes sense because you're crouched down doing that thing. I forgot I had platinum ore on me. I can't even remember where we were when we found that. Alright. I need to go over here. Here. I want to make bags. Make bags. Gotta make linen. Armorers. And leather. Perfect. I don't care if it was too much. I just wanted to get it done. Pardon?
I am back. Sorry.
Okay. I can finally make pain in the ass bag. Oh. I just unlocked a new tier of armor.
Nice. Ginger. You were earlier asking what quest I am on. I'm doing the Source of the Plague right now.
Oh. Nice. I also need to start finding silk threads more.
Ba, 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 ba. Okay. Ooh-wee. Cool though, because I am getting fucking tired at 11 o'clock, and that is a good sign. But that's probably 3 hours of. Three hours of sleep.
3 hours of something.
3 hours of your mother. Hee 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 ha ha.
Come up with that one yourself?
No. Fortnite kids helped me with that one.
Oh. I didn't know you were a Minecraft YouTuber.
Uber. I don't get it. I don't get it what it is. It's like, yo, hit 1 million followers. Ditto kids, I don't understand, bro. Like, I don't get the attraction there at all either. Like, no, Doug, have you like so you're not old enough, right? You go on a girl who's like maybe 5 years younger than you. It is like the fucking weirdest thing. And you're like, yeah, I don't see the interest. Because
I
I'm like,
haven't really talked to, like, other than at work, if they come to my till, I haven't really talked to anyone that's like more than 3 or 4 years younger than me.
yeah, like literally in my personal life, most people are within like a year or 2 years older than me in my friend group. Like, for fuck's sakes, my buddy Leo just turned 31 this year.
Just turned what? Oh, 31.
31, yeah.
They said 21.
Oh, you know Leo. I forgot about that.
Uh,
I'm just shooting anything and everything in my way. Oh, what the fuck? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. You are much higher level than me. I am so sorry.
thank him the only way you know how to, Devin. Do
What?
that thing with the pinky.
Oh my god, he is like following me.
You heard what I said about the thing with the pinky.
Dude, I am doing no damage. Go away.
Have you tried using your pinky?
No.
Really adamant on this pinky thing. I watched, read a video, a book last night.
Yeah. You read a book. Yeah.
Yeah. Found iron. What I came here looking for, but I'll take it. Probably even just sell it. You guys are gonna harvest this wolf? Fucking wasteful little turds.
The blunderbuss is kind of fun, man.
I was gonna say I miss, like, having, like, the gun or whatever, but I literally shoot fireballs and ice shards or balls.
Yeah, you're full mage, right?
Yeah. I literally shoot shit out of my hands.
I gotta
My
try that
hand-
stuff sometimes. Cause like in most of these games, I never really play the magic user.
I never do either. So I was like, fuck it, here we go. Steve said he was gonna do something different. So I was like, I'll do something different. I picked the magic class, was making my character or whatever, and then he's like, I'm not gonna do the guts character. To do soldier or whatever the fuck. I was like, lame.
Oh, the character I'm playing.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure he already had one before, or already played that character. Like, and then he literally like regretted it. Shortly after, he wanted to pick something different. I can't remember what he was like. Oh, I should have picked this. And I was like, you mean you shouldn't have picked the same thing you've already played before?
Yeah. I don't know why I never really gravitated towards the magic characters.
Stand back and shoot shit from a distance. There's not really much to do when you're a magic character.
Well, actually, there is one game I do play. And that's Dragon Age. I always play as a mage. It's the only game I do it, but I don't know why.
Play Terraria tomorrow and you should be a magic user.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty fun. Also really easy to get your mana to max. At nighttime you just run around and pick up fallen stars. Turn them into mana crystals. You're good. You
Oh, yeah.
literally do it in like the first night. Where was that guy farming piggies? Man, he was getting piggies left, right, and center. I mean, I'm getting a good amount of piggy too, but...
Assault pilot supply lines. Wee. Oh, there's a hell of a lot of iron right here. Oh, fuck, I missed. Oh, what the fuck?
That gives iron. Fun, then I don't want it. Don't need all this extra food and shit. They're people's camps, aren't they? Just to do that weird... Trying to... Where this was the area, the guy was standing up over there. Like something right around here. Pretty sure this was the area. One guy just kept killing them and the pigs just kept respawning. It was fantastic. came over and fucked with him and started taking his pigs. I might not get as much rawhide, but I got a decent amount of the rage hide, whatever the fuck it's. Rage hide? I may get less per harvest, but I feel like I'm finding them more frequently. Of course, there's a level 65 here.
Oh, the mage stuff looks fun.
For what?
I'm just watching somebody like use fireballs and shit. And like meteor showers.
Oh, yeah. Flamethrower is one of my favorite parts of the fire staff. That is ridiculously fun. Getting like no XP for this, but that's fine. Learning the valuable lesson of I got a couple rare things, and so I thought this was gonna work out well, and I think I was quite wrong.
Oh no. Why went wrong?
Oh no, I did alright. I got like 18 from mostly the pigs of the rare drop, the uncommon drop material. You don't get it every animal you skin. It's every, like, now and again you have a chance. Need to go cut down pretty much any trees. Need wood.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Oh my god. Okay.
Oh, so Saturday when you come over to celebrate, I have I have a really nice Irish whiskey. I have a couple really nice bourbons, couple scotches, a
Oh
rye,
wow.
a Canadian bourbon style, and
Are
a few.
you starting to collect now?
I also have like 9 different bottles of red wine. So, whatever you're feeling, you can take your pick. Crack it open.
Oh yeah, brother. What are you collecting bottles now?
Something like that.
We call it that.
Yeah.
Nudge, nudge, wink, wink.
Yeah. I call it I'm still getting out of the hospitality industry.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Takes its toll. They'll get ya. Devin, guess what I'm wearing right now?
I don't know. Some jeans. Are you talking about in the game?
Some jeans. What the fuck?
I'm high, dude. I'm fucked up.
Bro. Oh my god. Some jeans? What the fuck? No, I'm wearing...
I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm also tired as fuck.
That's fair. Dude, I slept for like 5.5 hours yesterday. Then went to work. Or whatever
Yeah.
it was.
Oh, how you do that?
Especially because I was
I'd be
up.
dead.
I
I
opened
think.
that night and then I stayed up till... Or I opened that day and then I stayed up till 2 in the morning. Speaking of which, I gotta get up a little bit earlier. Tomorrow. I gotta shower before work. Gotta wash my
Yeah, you gotta go.
hair.
Don't want to stay up till 4 in the morning.
Not really.
No, I think
Tomorrow after work, I'm hanging
I'm
out
pretty
with
tired. So.
with a friend,
Oh, sorry.
and we're gonna go get some takeout and hang out and listen to music probably.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been like addicted to that new Sleep Token song.
Oh, so what to go back on what I was talking about earlier? I'm wearing the Whitechapel hoodie.
Oh,
And
fuck yeah. I was wearing that earlier.
I wore it to work today.
Hell yeah.
Which is funny because I walked into the cannabis store to chat with one of the cannabis guys. I wasn't even going in to buy anything. I was just on my break,
Yeah.
and I go in and be like, "How's your guys' day going?"
Yeah.
I'll see what's on sale because their sales change tonight, tomorrow, whatever. Or like they'll be different when I go there tomorrow. So, the fuck was the point of what I was saying? What were we talking about before?
Dude, I don't even remember.
Good God. I'm being tired.
Being tired
Talked about
having to get
takeout
up.
food and talked about...
And wearing a Whitechapel hoodie, I think.
Yeah, Whitechapel hoodie. Then what were you talking about just after that? I'm tired of shit too. Fuck the
I feel
final.
you, dude. No, I'm gonna try to get up like 7 a.m. tomorrow, so we're gonna see how that goes. But I'm tired of right now. I think if I went to bed, I'd probably pass out. So
I'll have to stop by at the crossover sometime. Both you guys.
I don't know if Josh is gonna take it. To be honest with you.
Yeah, you didn't respond to me. I'm kind of shocked. And here's the thing, I talked because I didn't want to like it's weird because you know I'm not talking down about Class Clown, not that you'd really care all that much or whatever, but he says like kitchen manager experience fantastic, but if you were comparing kitchen manager experience to yellow door experience on your resume and my sister's recommendation, I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, if you want to talk about resume credit, I'm pretty sure my sister offers more. I'm
Yeah,
just
well, if
being honest.
at the end of it's just at the end of the day his choice where he wants
No,
to go,
of
right?
course, but I'm just shocked because it was his idea to get into fine dining.
And truly, if he succeeds where I failed, I feel like, you know, all to him. Dog, really. It's a good guy. Deserves it, I think. But I left him with like a warning. I'm like, just don't let Adam push you around like that.
Yeah. And the thing, I'm just shocked because like he came to me talking about being tired about doing the same thing like randomly one day, and like was just like it was out of the blue. He didn't even ask me about like yellow door or whatever. He was just telling me that he was tired of cooking the same shit. And that was like November last year.
Yeah, but maybe this management position is something new to him and it's exciting. You know what I mean? So I can put a drive back
no,
into you.
I get it, but I'm also worried because like Adam.
But yeah.
That's my
I
biggest
told him,
concern.
dude, but I think he's strong enough to tell Adam to go fuck himself and, you know, stand up for him and his brother. So I think he'll do a good job. And he'll take everything he's learned from
I know he's gonna do a good job. Shocked is all, you know. Like...
Yeah, it is kind of crazy, but human beings are crazy, man. They'll do wild things. And who knows? I don't see anything bad happening, and I'm hoping maybe Adam learns too, but maybe that's just the person I am. I'm just fucking weird like that, I guess. It's hard because, like, for a while I'm so emotional about it and angry, and then when you sit down and you think, you're like, okay.
I'm just pretty sure Adam's not like if he hadn't learned anything from any previous experiences, I don't think he's gonna be learned. I I think he's gonna be told what he did wrong by Null,
Yeah.
and
That's
he like this thing is like he might change for a little bit, and that'll be great. I just worry that once he gets comfortable with Josh, like you said, one wrong thing, and then it's like, cause I worked with you. Him going around behind your back and saying you were doing like whatever, stupid as shit. He constantly fucked up, and
not.
the only issues that we pretty much ever had at nighttime was not having enough shit prepped. Guess whose fault that is? The fucking day managers. Him.
Yeah.
So the only issues I ever had with service were fucking related to him.
Yeah.
I don't understand where he has the nerve to try and blame you for jack shit. So that's my only fear is that he has no reason to blame Josh and make Josh's life a living hell. But like, I don't know. I just get worried because if he misses out on the opportunity and then he heavily regrets it later and it's unfortunately
Yeah.
taken, I don't know. I just really hope he heavily considers it. It's all. I don't want to try and
That's
persuade.
what I told him was to talk to his girlfriend
Yeah,
because they need the money and he needs to figure that out. And that's a big thing and that kind of thing, you know? So you gotta look at all the factors, right? And if comfortability and job security is a huge thing.
yeah, of course.
So look at all those factors. That's why a lot of people stay in shitty, toxic places, is because they're just scared to take the leap out, just in case it doesn't work, you know?
Of course. I think it would be beneficial for him to remember that he's not the only. Like you took a pretty drastic leap. Even I was shocked. You called me.
Yeah, but I was done. That's
yeah.
fed up. There's no more left in me for that place.
And that's the thing is like, hopefully he never gets to that point. But maybe just remind him that you never thought it would get to that point. And that's something worth thinking about.
That's what I told him. That's actually exact words what I told him. I said, just don't let him. What do you call? Let him do what he did to me. I'm like, keep your mental fortitude. You know, do that kind of stuff. Make sure that's strong, man. It's the most important message I can say. That's all I said. Don't let him plant that seed of doubt in you. That destroyed me there. So, just like, to me, really, I guess it's a lot of personal things, but like going into work every day feeling like I'm amounting to nothing no matter how hard I work, it sucks, you know? Soul draining, I like to say.
Yeah, I get it. That's why I was like, you know what? I could probably just go back to being a supervisor, and that's way more. Even in like a company that barely valued me as a supervisor, it felt more fulfilling. And it was, I mean, it's still a public service job. Essentially, you're pretty much just doing a service for the public. You're selling goods that, you're just standing there waiting to sell shit and restocking surfaces for people to come and pick shit up off of.
Yeah.
Service job. So, but at the end of the day, I don't know. I prefer, for one, I'm gonna be completely honest. I prefer having breaks and not abusing the shit out of my body. That's nice. I don't give a fuck
Yeah.
what anyone says. Oh, you get a break, blah, blah. Yeah, and it's great. You want to know how many breaks I get? I get 2 20s and a 30. Stuck my dick. It's phenomenal. My shifts are
Yeah.
8.5 hours, a 30-minute unpaid, 2 paid 20s.
Dude, that's what I miss working in retail. Ugh.
And the thing is like, co-op has some pretty well-paying positions. So, like, if I were, I'm probably not gonna stick with co-op. I have so many other things I'd rather do, and I was been thinking about recently. But yeah,
Yeah, man. Well, good things to follow your dreams, man.
I've just been walking around circles, chopping
Try
down
to,
random trees.
you know,
Got what I was
figuring
doing.
out life is fucking crazy, dog. But here I am. Start a new job in a week. Oh god. But I'm so stoked to work mornings, dude. Fuck.
I have a question. Since I have the weekend off, would you be willing to try like an hour of Terraria and go to bed? And we can play more New World this weekend. Hopefully we can get Steve on and we can all
I don't know. I'm pretty tired. That's the only thing. So, and I kind of, if I'm tired, I kind of want to try to fall asleep because in a week I got to get up at 5 a.m. But no, not even 3:45 a.m.
How long does it take you to walk there?
It's just getting up and showering, all that stuff. I gotta. It's just me. I need to make sure, like,
Yeah, no, I get it.
when I'm working in the kitchen, I just need to make sure that I'm clean and.
Yeah, no, I get it. When I work, like it's just whenever I work mornings, I don't know what it is. Like, I'll get up and like tonight, I'm probably gonna, or tomorrow morning, I'm probably gonna have to get up and shower. Um, but I usually, I don't know, I prefer to do it before, before going to bed if I have to get up and go to work, because I don't know. I'm weird. I like to sleep as much as I can if I have a morning shift because I just want to wake up and go to work.
Well, it's usually because, like, when I work, say when I first started at Class Clown, I was working 5 days a week, 8 a.m. to 3 or 4.
Yeah.
And usually after I work into a schedule like that for a while, eventually it's just automatic for every day. I
Yeah.
just wake up at that certain time. Because, like, right now, because of the night schedule I work, I usually fall asleep around 2 or 3, 4 around 4 o'clock at the latest, and I wake up at noon. And if I go past that 3 p.m., 4 p.m., or no, sorry, 4 a.m., 5 a.m., whatever I get to that late, I'll still wake up at noon. It's weird.
I get it. I get you. Felt like
Oh my
Scruffy
God.
for a second. I get it.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm probably over-explaining because I'm fucking tired, but
No, I get it. I'm same way. I've just been walking. I feel like I've mostly just been walking around in circles talking.
sometimes that's what we do. That's literally what MMOs are. You think what I've been doing? I've been going in a giant circle going like, kill this, okay, then go talk to this guy, then go talk to that guy.
Yeah, I haven't even been doing quests. I've literally just been walking around killing. And I apparently at some point I cut down 1,800 wood worth of fucking young tree, so
Ever wonder
I don't even recall doing that. I mean, I know I cut down. I know I was cutting down trees, but at some point I was just chatting and wandering.
Oh my god.
Warriors,
Warriors?
about to play. Hey.
Oh, I'm so happy to be out of that place right now. Oh my god. Still like scary and shit starting a new job,
You'll be fine.
but I think I work hard enough, even if I make mistakes, that it'll show that I work hard enough.
Yeah, you smell funny, but
Yeah.
he says he likes to go to work clean, but man, smells like Axe body spray and bug spray. It's really weird. I don't know. He shaves every now and again. I swear to God, it smells like Aqua Velva. I don't even know where the fuck he finds that anymore. I didn't even think they sold it. Where the fuck am I going? What am I doing? God, alright, I'm going over here. Walking the wrong direction entirely.
Oh.
God damn, every game I think about that's like, you know, it'd be really fun to play? Like a fucking MMO RPG or like, you gotta, like I was literally about to say, you know, it'd be fun to try because I don't think I ever
What?
played it on PC. It's all on Xbox. Fallout 76.
I'd be so down. I've been waiting for somebody to ask me to play that game. You don't even understand.
Do you own it?
Because I've tried. Yeah, I do own it. I own it on Steam. It's on Game Pass as well, by the way.
Oh. Oh, good God. Yeah. If you think I'm playing fucking paying $54, $55 for.
Yeah, no, like it's all with DLCs and stuff. It's all on Game Pass.
Oh, yeah. Maybe. Where am I going? What in the fuck am I doing?
Now that you have joined our cause, you must carry the light, and missions are available
Carry the light.
anytime on the
Carry
faction
these
board here
nuts.
and in other settlements.
Oh fuck yeah, it's Friday tomorrow. I forgot I got plans with Riho. I gotta go buy a new apron
that you
and
have-
new kitchen shoes, dog.
Now that you have joined
Go
our
do that
cause,
first.
you must carry
You don't
the
need an
light into
apron.
the world at every chance.
No?
Missions
No,
are
they
available anytime
laundry.
on the faction
You
board here and
you'll
in
get
other
laundered
settlements.
pants and you'll get you'll change into their pants and their chef jacket.
Oh, thank Jesus Christ. Okay.
Yep, there it's all laundered. So oh my God. Oh, you
Well, then I do need to get
hold on.
shoes, though.
You need to call me after your first day and tell me how much fun you had finding the locker room. Good luck.
Oh no! Don't tell me that.
Good luck. I've worked.
Don't tell me that.
I've worked there multiple times over the years, like filling in roles, coming in and helping out my sister. Every single fucking time, I get lost. It is a goddamn labyrinth of corridors down there. It is a maze, and I don't know if it was just me. I'm actually not that bad with directions. Holy fuck, I struggled down there. It is rough because you're stressed, like, you know, you're stressed out. You want to get things done. They're like, go get changed, come back, and we'll get ready. And it takes you like 2 minutes to get to the locker room if you know where you're going. So yeah, no, I'm not kidding. Good fucking luck.
Oh no.
Your first couple days are gonna be trying to remember where the fucking locker room are.
Especially when I'm tired at 4 in the goddamn morning, dog. No.
Oh, actually, good point. You should go in day before if you have time and have Cassandra show you where the locker room is. Cause I'm not shitting you. If you're there by your, if if they don't have time to show you and they just have to tell you where it is, oh, it's not fun.
Oh no.
So get Cassandra to show you ahead of time, cause it really does suck. It's not the worst once you get used to it. It does take like it does take like 2-3 days, but those 2-3 days of like, where the fuck am I going?
Yeah.
Or like, if I turn around the corridor, if I turn around this corner, I should be right here. Where the fuck am I? Yeah. No, it's a
It's just
little
weird because like
confusing.
I've never experienced working at a restaurant with an HR.
Have you
So
ever
I feel
worked
like
at
a
a
rat.
restaurant with 5 freezers? It's 5.
No.
One of the freezers has a like just a giant sliding door.
Okay, that's cool as shit.
Yeah, so they just take whole pallets of shit inside. If I remember correctly. That's like their main storage freezer. That's right off the loading dock. That one feeds like if multiple assets inside the hotel are benefiting from one order. Like if they're all ordering a fuck ton of chicken breasts and it comes on one order, they'll use the big cooler for it, so it gets split between the restaurants, if I remember correctly.
Now that you have
Oh my
joined our
god.
cause,
I
you
keep
must
forgetting what the
carry
hell
the
I'm
light
doing.
into the world at every
I'm just scared
chance.
for my first really busy day.
It's not that bad. All the coolers that have the important shit are really close to the line. So, other than going and getting your personal belongings, it's
Pretty
all-
organized. Well, I expect it to be organized. It's a very
everything's
professional kitchen, so
close by. And like, I'm not kidding, they'll start you out pretty slow. Like when I started working there, I thought I was gonna just get chucked into the deep end, but it's
no,
like,
no, they'll make sure you're comfortable. I know it's nothing like the TV shows or anything like fine dining. I know that's not how kitchen is run.
some places sure, but like it's pretty
No, but
calm there.
your sister sounds very like new school with her chefing tactics too. I don't know about the other guy. I've never met him, so
Yes and no. I've definitely pissed her off before. Been surprised.
or she's like, "What the fuck are you doing?" Yeah.
How quick can you duck?
Oh God.
I'm kidding. Maybe it's because I'm her
Not
brother.
very quick. No.
Maybe it's because I'm her brother. I don't think she would throw anything at anyone else. And I don't think it was at that kitchen either. Because that one has HR, so. Actually, I think it was
Okay.
at home when we were kids. Who knows?
Oh my God, I'm getting bullied.
It's been a long time.
What the? I died.
Has she told you about Curtis yet? I can't remember if he. No, he works in banquets. If he even works, I don't remember if he works there anymore.
She talked about one guy that she didn't like.
Yeah, we've talked about him. I think I know who
And
she's
then
talking
like
about.
he
But
said he
who?
said something creepy, and then she finally had a reason to shove him somewhere else. So I'm guessing HR makes it really
That's
hard.
Curtis.
Yeah.
Yeah, he said she was going to like a business dinner or something and had to go into the kitchen real quick, and she was wearing like
Yeah.
high heels or something, And Curtis said, "Oh, Cass is wearing her fuck me shoes."
Oh, what the? In a professional kitchen like that
He
too?
said that not only that, his boss.
Yeah.
He's his boss. Like it was like a record scratch moment. Like it's like everything just kind of stopped, and he's like, "Just a joke, guys. What's up?" Like, no, 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 no,
No,
no, no, no.
dude.
You fucking idiot. What do you mean?
And you know what? That makes me so sad because it makes men look like they go 10 times backwards in the kitchen industry, you know? Like,
Yeah,
oh my
no, we're
lord.
usually
Respect. It doesn't matter if she's a girl or if it's a guy. Respect her the same. She is your chef. Respect her, dog. Like, I don't understand that.
Yeah, no, it blows my mind.
But it's like even if you're in like a retail position and this person's your manager, you would never do that. Even if she's not your manager, like you would never do that. That's so fucking weird, man.
Somebody made a ghast in Minecraft to look like Hitler with obsidian slabs.
Yeah, I saw that on TikTok.
Yeah, well, I commented on it, Minecraft.
Oh.
People have been enjoying that one.
Nice.
Yeah, I like that one. I was gonna spell it with a K, but I couldn't remember if that was actually proper German or not. So I was like, I'll just leave it with a C. I didn't want it to look like craft dinner K, you know what I mean? It's a craft
Oh my God.
dinner. Alright, Tanner's birded. Give me some good perks. Give me the fucking...
I actually think I might jump off right now. I'm pretty tired. I try to get up at 7, so that's a good 7 hours sleep.
Look at this bozo. Oh, man.
Dog, I'm gonna feel like an 80-year-old man when I start passing out at 9 p.m.
Yeah, I mean... No, it's fair. When I was switching to like doing days here and like going back to having any day shifts at all from working like
Nothing but night shifts.
well, like the earliest I started was like 4 p.m. for years, pretty much. The latest I started was 7 till 3 at Leo's. So I was used to like being at work for 4 and leaving at like 12 at the latest or whatever, you know, like 12:30. So fuck me when I had to start waking up at like 8 in the morning to be there for 9:30. Cause like I said, I prepare beforehand. I make my lunch, do all that shit, get it ready. Then I just wake up and go to work.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it was rough. I had a hard time with that.
Yeah, no, it's gonna be hard to adjust. Cause like I'm used to being up till like I would be starting now.
Pivot. Pivot. Oh, I grabbed a quest and it's over there, and that quest is next to a bunch of star metal. One thing I'm really curious about in this game, why do so many people like rocking around, rocking?
Rocking around. the
Yeah,
Christmas
that's what I'm trying
tree.
to say. Rocking around with a, I don't know why I just couldn't fucking get it out properly.
Not
why they're just rocking around with without a shirt on. I don't care. Obviously, I'm not
Maybe
being like
they're hot. I don't know.
I'm not being like a prude or anything. It's just like, why are there so many people just like, yeah, I'm chilling out in town, no shirt on.
Oh, I gotta save money for the 12th and the 19th. Fuck. Okay.
What's that?
Knife Ware's doing a garage sale, so I want to pick up a couple new knives for this job.
You have a reminder set in your phone for tomorrow, right?
What is tomorrow?
For the hoodie?
No, the 15th.
15th?
Yeah, the 15th is when I'll get paid. But I do have a reminder in my calendar on that day for the 50 for the hoodie, yes.
You know what's crazy? I don't remember. I thought you guys were bi-weekly. Is it the middle?
No,
oh, no,
it's,
it is the middle.
it is. It's bi-weekly, but it's done weirdly.
Oh.
So every 15th of every month you get paid, and then it was the last banking day of the month.
Yeah.
You get paid on.
So yeah, I remember that. So it is, well, by like definition kind of bi-weekly, but like, yeah, it was weird. I remember that. Because I was like, I was sitting
I'm
there and I
just
was
so
like,
worried because like 2 years of class clown and barely using a knife. My knife skills are probably gonna be fucking garbage. So I'm gonna have to start like cutting more shit at home again, and that makes me nervous. But I'm sure it'll be like riding a bike.
I'm sure they're like, they'll have you do stuff to get warmed up. They're not gonna just be like,
No, no,
"All
no.
right."
I'm not expecting them to throw me right into the fire right away. I'm just saying I'm going to be rusty as hell.
Perfectly julienne matchstick the peppers.
Well, I could probably do it, but I couldn't do it as fast as if I, you know, if I was prepping food every day like I was at the job before class clown.
Waka waka waka. Ice pylon's a little lacking.
Dog, why do the nicest hurts my brain. Like looking at petties and I'm like, oh, that one's so nice. And then I look at the price and I'm like, I'm not paying that much for a little knife. That I'm going to use and abuse.
I know everyone's always like, oh, Japanese knives. And yeah, they're great. But like, I'm sure with a little effort, there's a local blacksmith that makes phenomenal knives.
Oh, for sure. Oh, for 100% for sure.
Like, I'm sure it'd be a bit harder to find a local blacksmith today, but we do live in fucking Alberta, so like,
Yeah.
if any province was gonna have blacksmiths, it's us.
You're right, but for me, it's like the reliability of Japanese steel and how easy they are to maintain. It's like a no-brainer. Like, yeah, they're expensive, but it's just like buying expensive clothes. Like, if you buy the good quality clothes, they're gonna last a little bit longer than the shitty quality.
Just to know.
Like every cheap knife, yeah, you can sharpen to an edge.
I've seen more cheap knives snapped in half than I have. Unless you're Gordon Ramsay reefing on the goddamn thing. Like,
Thing is a lot of those like high-end clothes, they're not like hand stitched or anything. They all come from the same fucking factory.
yeah, no, I'm just using it as an example. That's all.
Yeah. It's just if you wanted proof or to know for sure that your knife was actually handcrafted. Not saying that that like it's that hard to find a reliable source, but like if you
Yeah.
wanted to see the person, like you know, and
But
have
even,
some
like-
kind of like I don't know, it's just weird buying a product that like has all this level of craftsmanship, but you don't know the craftsman.
Yeah, it's still weird because they are in Japan, or some of them are from Calgary, and you don't ever really get to see them. But the nice thing I like about knifeware is with each set of knives, they have a picture of the smith. So it's not like the same as an in-person connection. You like talking to somebody in person, but you can kind of make a connection with the smith because you get to see the person behind it. Where like when you go to Walmart, it's just literally punched out of a machine,
Yeah.
right? So
The other thing, if you get a knife made local, if something were to happen to it, it were to break, all knives wear down over time. He can reforge it. He knows what steel he used on it. It's not a guessing game of maybe it was this, maybe it was that. That dude can literally reforge your knife for you and give you your knife back.
yeah. I find though too, the thing though is with these Japanese knives, if you treat them with respect and you know, you realize they're not toys or whatever.
A knife isn't a toy.
No, but you know what I mean. There's kids that just use them and whack them at plastic cutting boards and no cutting board on the counter, and you're like, dude, of course they're gonna fucking break over time if you're treating it like a child treats his fucking Lego car or whatever, you know?
One thing that would always drive me nuts is seeing people move the cutting board away to cut something on metal, and I'm like, what the fuck are you doing?
Oh, dude, like if I hear the scrape of the metal knife on the metal counter, my whole body, you can feel the shivers down my whole body. I'm like, ah!
I was twitching as you were saying it because it's like first of all, you're rubbing metal shavings into someone's fucking food, possibly. If you like if you're going in straight lines, not likely. It'd be more like little tiny micro fragments, possibly at the most. But if you so much as like flick your wrist out to like move food aside, you know, like say you're cutting chives and use the blade to move it aside, you probably just scraped metal off the table into your chives. So
Yeah.
good job.
Or like the dumbass. So the one thing that pisses me off so much, that it irks me, is dudes who use the edge of the knife instead of the spine of the knife to push things off their cutting board. Every time I see that, I want to facepalm. Like what are you doing? You're rooting your sharpness.
The only time I do it is on if I'm matching the angle of the knife. If I'm gonna.
Oh, there's
if I'm
other
running it
things.
If I'm running it across the cutting board, I'm doing it because the knife has a bunch of wet shit on it. Like if somebody didn't dry the chives or whatever parsley, whatever fucking herb I'm cutting, if they didn't dry it very well, then I'm most likely just going to angle my knife and use the wet shit to catch the other wet shit and drag it across, because it sticks to the cutting board and it becomes a pain in the dick, and I'm not fussing with that.
Yeah, but that's why I use instead of using my knife, I have a bench scraper, but that's just personal preference too. It doesn't really matter at the end of the day. But it's just like My favorite is to see there's like YouTube guys that I've seen where they'll just scrape the blade while they're dropping like stuff in pots, and they're just all that wood is just going into their food.
Scrape the.
Really?
What?
So they'll use the knife. So some people pick up the cutting board and use the knife to push food into a pan.
Oh,
You've never
yeah.
seen that? Yeah, but I've seen a lot of people use like the edge, the sharp edge of the knife, to scrape all that food off into the food, or whatever they're cooking, and you can just see the wood shavings coming off their cutting board.
I just use the knife in my hand and scoop it.
Yeah, that's usually how I do it. I don't like to pick up my cutting board at all, unless I'm like I've prepped meat and I'm taking it to the barbecue.
Oh, recall. A couple days, I guess it was almost like a week and a half ago now. I restarted Dark Souls 3 again,
Oh, it's such a good game. I love that game.
and I got through the. I pretty much have always done deprived for the last few years. I don't know what else to do with the game other than play it on deprived. And I got through the first Crystal Lizard and Edicts without dying.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I can't remember the last time I played, what do you call, Dark Souls 3. It's probably been a while.
Apparently there's some like really cool Elden Ring mod for co-op that
Now that
Steve
you have
really
joined
wants
our cause,
Ducks
you must
him
carry
and
the
I
light
to
into
play.
the world at every chance. Missions are available
And I'm
anytime
like,
on the
man,
faction board here
yeah, but I still
and
need
in
to. I
other
need to finish the
settlements.
game first. My computer started shitting out right around the time that game came out, so I just couldn't really play it. So now I can actually go back and get into the game and enjoy it.
Oh,
Yeah, equip that. How much space do I got now? Damn. I got 953.5 carry weight.
hell yeah.
I carry a fuck ton. Alright. I think I'm gonna end my stream here because I'm gonna go to bed shortly here too.
Yeah, I'm going. I'm looking at